Hello everyone and welcome back to the Milu project. Today we're going to be talking about the Etruscan language, from its grammatical intricacies and orthography to its legacy in modern English. The Etruscan language was spoken in an area of Italy called Etruria by the Etruscans, who were the predecessors of the Romans. Their language has only been rediscovered recently thanks to the collaboration of archaeologists and linguists. What sets the Etruscan language out from most other European languages is that it does not belong to the Indo-European language family. Because scholars can't agree on the origins of the Etruscans, we have to assume that they are indigenous to Italy. The Etruscans had a thriving, complex society which lasted from 900 BCE to the beginning of the Common Era. Some experts on the subject argue that their closest relatives are the modern-day Hungarian and Finnish people. However, this has not yet been proven. Now let's look at the language. Etruscan had 4 noun cases: a combined nominative and accusative case, a genitive, a dative, and a locative case. Like most languages with cases, the nominative is unmarked and the other cases are formed with short suffixes which are attached to the end of words. To form the plural in Etruscan, you add the "r" suffix to the end of the word. In terms of verbs, Etruscan had 2 tenses, a past and a present, with the past tense also possessing an active and a passive voice. It also has an imperative mood. Popular verbs in Etruscan include tur, to give, ser, to make, the copula am, as well as zich, which means to write. Etruscan was a highly inflected language, though instead of fusing its affixes into single endings like Latin does, it was possible for the Etruscan speakers to stack these suffixes together to form a properly inflected word. This process is called agglutination and is found in languages such as Swahili, Japanese, as well as Turkish. Etruscan syntax, as you can imagine, would have been highly complex. In addition to the SVO word order, speakers of this language would have had to deal with the momentous task of correctly ordering the suffixes in each noun. Now, let's look at an example of an Etruscan text. I'm not going to read it out because my pronunciation would be terrible, but you can see this language is unlike any Indo-European languages. It has numerous consonant clusters, which are very rare in English and many other languages. These consonant clusters seem to be more focused towards the end of words, which shows that Etruscan stress occurred on the first syllable of words. As you can see from the number system, Etruscan is clearly not Indo-European. Some linguists have theorized that Etruscan belonged to a wider pre-Indo-European language family, which might include languages such as Basque, Aquitanian, and Rhaetic, although none of these claims have been verified. Etruscan, although not directly, has contributed many words to the English language, mostly through Latin. Words like arena, satellite, person, antenna, mundane, and vernacular all have their origins in Etruscan. Finally, let's look at the writing system. The Etruscans took their alphabet from the ancient Greeks, who had derived their alphabet from the Phoenicians. Over time, the Etruscans developed their own alphabet. Certain characters were omitted and changed around to fit Etruscan phonology. However, it was still very similar to the Greek alphabet. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you enjoyed it, please comment, like, and consider subscribing.